Hi, in this video we are going to learn the native modifiers in Java. So the topics are what is native modifier and different use cases of the native modifiers and the corresponding examples, or we can say how to create or write the native modifier and use it. So what is native modifier? The native keyword is in Java is applied to a method to indicate that the method is implemented in native code using JNI. JNI is Java Native Interface. The native keyword is a modifier that is applicable only for methods. We cannot apply it anywhere else. That means that we cannot apply it for variable or class or anything else. Only it can be applied for method. The methods which are implemented in C++ are called native methods or foreign methods. So basically Java is written on top of C++, we all know. So for Java the native methods are C++, and also this method is implemented in platform dependent code. So we all know that Java is platform independent. So we can write once and run any platform. But C++ we need to compile it in the corresponding platform. So it is not platform independent. So for this native, because it is written in C++, it is platform dependent code. Okay. Now different use cases. One of the most vital use cases is the performance. So in some, like many systems, Java is little bit slower than C++ because C++ can easily access the machine level code or assembly code, and it can also has the accessibility to the operating system for tuning. So for that cases it is better to write the code in C++ if it is really required to achieve the machine level or memory level communication. That also very helpful. If we have a C++ library, we can easily use that. And also for some cases, if we already have the existing legacy non-Java code, so compiled dynamically loaded in the library, that actually we can call from Java. So that I actually mean, like there is three opportunities. One is that I need to, let's say the Java product we have developed, its performance is very bad, and in because we need to access the operating system code or machine level code, it is better to use the C++. That time we can use it the JNI library or native interface. Now next is to achieve the machine level communication or memory level communication, that will be done using the native library. And let's say for a certain project that written in C++ previously and now going to shift in Java, but we due to the time constraint it is not fully shifted, some part is written. So but the main thing is already there in the C++ library, so we can use the Java wrapper and call it. So this is one of the use case. Okay, so for example, we found like one of the very detailed example written in this particular website. So I will use this website to explain. So let's check. So let's say here we will discuss how to create the native interface, how to create the native method and use it in Java. So mainly the example is hello jni.java. Here what we need to do, we have a Java class. From this Java class we will call a native method, that is say hello, and that native method is actually implemented in C. So from here we will return some value, let's say hello Java, like that. Okay, so the basic like how to use the native keyword and native implementation. First of all we need to load, let's say this is hello, this is the native library, actually it is hello.dll. Okay, that should be loaded at the time of class is loading. So this is the static initializer, we already discussed in the earlier class how static initializer works. So at the time of class is loaded, this also being loaded, only loaded for once. So this is the thing, and then we need to declare the method. You mean to say that it is not defined, we are declaring the method like native keyword. Okay, and from the native object from the JNI object we just call say hello. Our expectation is that it will invoke the method implemented in C or C++, that languages, and return that method. Okay, now this is the Java code. Now if we want to let's say we need to externally compile it. So after Java 8 or starting from Java 8 we can use directly Java C -h command. Before Java 8 we need to compile it twice, like not compile it twice, first we will compile it using Java C, and then for creating the .h file, that is header file, For C language or C++ language, we need to use Java H command. So let's say if I use any of them, it will create hello jni.h. Okay, that is identified by C++ languages. So in that is automatically created the signature. So here what, this is the JNI library, and then it is the definition. It is also mentioned that what is the class name and all, this is also mentioned, and this is the main method. This is the signature actually. JNI export void JNI call java underscore hello JNI say hello. This is the signature. First, it where from it is, for what it is creating the like signature. Hello JNI is the Java file name, and then say hello is the method name. Like this is creating, this is the convention, and all the stuffs is created by this command. Now the main thing is that how we can implement this method, because we need to write a C program, and where we actually include this as library, and we can implement this method and provide the proper like return, like whatever we want to do. So implementing the hello jni jni.h library. So we are creating a class, sorry, not class, it is the C file. So here we include hash include is the like import similar to Java. Okay, like in Java we are importing is using import that include the library. Then here also we are include the using hash include, and then we are actually implement the method say hello and write like let's say print hello world. Okay, this is the .c file. Now next task is to compile the .c file and create the library, and then that library should be loaded at the time of Java program is running. Okay, so compile C program to hello jni.c, this program to the executable, that is the step. So in this particular step, there are for different operating system there are different steps. Let's say for Windows 64-bit JDK, this is the command, and also one of the compiler we have used here, minjw32gcc. We can use different compiler, then the command will be little bit different, but mainly this structure is same, and same for 32-bit is different command. Okay, so now let's say we consider the Windows 64-bit JDK. So here this is the command. So this is the main library, C++ library that is available in this particular website. You can check there. -i java home include, that means that it will include the header file from the Java home, that is present from the Java home include, and also the other file. So jni.md.h that is present in the 32. So how like it is, if you go to here, like for me my case, I can show you. Let's say my Java home is in C program files, D program files, Oracle, Java. So let's say I'm using Java 8. Then here in Java home means we can have this library like inside include we can have jni.h. Okay, this is the library, and so if I open this, you can also check. This is the JNI library, Java naming interface library, so present in the Java install folder. Okay, so all the required thing is mentioned here. And another part is the in Win32 also, this jni underscore md.h, this is also present inside the jni md page. Okay, now if I have these two, now let's go to the in this link. Now here then it will be shared, so it is mentioned as shared, and the output will be hello DLL. This is the main output, and it will, after compiling .c, it will create the DLL. Okay, and also link. So this thing is done in a single statement like it is mentioned here. Same thing can be done in two separate statements. Let's say once it is first compile this, and then once it is after the compilation is done, then it will create a link with that particular compilation with hello DLL. Okay, that also can be done. So based on your need or whatever you want, then you can do as whatever you need. Now after we did this, then the main library is created, that is hello DLL. Okay, now I'm going to the next step. Next step is just run the Java program. So here we need to run the Java program. First we need to load the JNI library. This is the hello DLL that should be loaded using java -d library dot path dot this one and hello JNI. If I so we need to first put that library in the proper location where we can, like Java, from Java we need to scan that library, so it should be loaded in the proper location. It should be put, and then if we run this particular hello JNI, ultimately it will print hello world, like whatever is written in that program. Okay, so you can actually go through this link. This link is very useful for you to learn in detail what is JNI and all other details present here. So mainly for JNI I am using this particular article. Okay, so that's all for Java native modifier in Java. So if you have any question you can ask in the comment, and also you can also provide your suggestion. Thank you.